Hi guys, I'm back. Today we're going to be working with a 16 by 20 by 1 inch canvas. I'm going to do a galaxy style straight pour. However, I'm using some interesting colors. We'll see how it turns out. I really want to roll some marbles in this, so we're going to see. But anyway, that's what we're going to do. I have my gold, and of course it's a different mixture of rich gold and pharaoh gold and or Firo gold, however you say it, and the super sheen gold. And then I have this berry color, and again I can't remember which one that is, and I apologize for that. I also have this pearl Arctic blue by Arteza. It's really pretty. And that's this one. And I have silver, and that's from Arteza as well. It's really pretty. I don't use much silver in my paintings. And then my blue, which is from Masters, I do believe, and then it's got a few other colors mixed in with it because that's what I do. Don't waste your paint, guys. Mix light colors or light greens and blues together and come up with a different color. Even a couple of tablespoons, you know, they add up. So anyway, and this is that semi-translucent or transparent green. It's a blue green. Anyway, and my white with satin enamel in it. So, how I always keep these little coverings, and I put an elastic band around it. It keeps your paints much fresher, so they don't get a skin on them. And I reuse them. Of course I do. So, hold on here. I just stuck my finger in my paint. All right, I'm back. The cup is super full on that blue one, and I stuck my whole thumb in it trying to get the plastic off. Not very graceful. Okay, I have been asked to go ahead and show these colors as I'm layering, so I'm going to do that. I always like to start with this navy blue color. Man, I'm making a mess. My cup is too full, and it's dripping. Okay, and then I think I'm going to do the silver. And then I'm going to do this lighter gold. I mean, this lighter blue. It's kind of a baby powder blue. It's really pretty. And then I think I will do this color. Put some white. That's a little thick, I think. That's what it seems to be. And then the gold, and then a little purple. I'm going to come back with some silver. I'm going to start again. That cup is a disaster. It really is. remember the order I just did. Oh well. This white is sinking and it's too thick. That's the problem. I thought it was a little thick, but it is. I always struggle with my white. I really don't know why. It's just, we just disagree. The consistency is always an issue with me. It really does affect the painting, so it is a bit annoying. Okay. Let's clean this up. I have been busy. My husband loves home-baked cookies, and I've made about 20 pounds of different, I do a single batch, and then I separate it and roll it into logs, and then you can just cut it frozen and bake it off, and it's fresh baked cookies. And so I did like 3 different kinds of chocolate chip, and I did oatmeal raisin and peanut butter, and you name it, I made them up. And they're all in the freezer, and that's part of his Christmas present. One year I did like 50 pounds of cookie batter. He had a whole variety to choose from for over a year, and they keep that long in the freezer. So here's a little tip for you. You want to do a Christmas gift for people, make them logs of frozen cookies. Don't forget to put the baking instructions on them. Okay, and here we go. And this is a lot of paint. I really should have stopped about right there, but I didn't. So we'll see how this works. So I do some patterns. See if I can get a vortex look in the middle. I just stuck my whole finger in it. That was really sloppy of me. This is beautiful in here. The colors really are pretty together. I like this combination. So, since I already plunged my finger into it, you know, I'm going to roll some marbles in it before I try to stretch it. May as well. The colors are really pretty. I didn't really get a specific pattern. I wasn't really going for a pattern except for in the center, like this little vortex thing. I don't know if that, nah, that's not going to work. It's too thick, guys. Alright, it's just too much paint. I'm going to have to pour some off first, but it gave me a kind of a cool little doodad there. I just want something different today. And I've got plenty of paint that I don't need to put more white down. It's already enough paint. Ooh, I like that vortex thing in the middle. That is super, super cool. I like this corner. I'm going to try not to get too much of this paint poured off. It looks like peacock feathers, the coloring and everything. Well, this is a cool effect. Get that paint back in the middle. Look at that. Oh, I love that swirl in the middle. I'm going to wash my hands because I want to torch it, and I want to play with this a little bit. This is really cool. So, I'm going to pour a little bit more of this off this way, but where's my torch? Oh, there it is. I don't know how I set it over here. Anyway, this is beautiful, and I love that swirl. And even where I stuck my finger, this is where I did the marble, but where I did my finger is right in here. And it just really added to, oh no, right here. That's where the finger was. That silver is coming off a little gray, and I didn't really want gray, but I know that that silver is going to dry shimmery. So this is going to go off. I'm going to stretch it down this way. Just watching that really cool center. It almost looks like a hurricane, and I think that's super cool. I'm going to pour off this way because I don't want to mess up this bottom and corner. I really like it. Excuse me. So I'm going to do that, and I really like the placement of that too. That is so cool. It almost looks like storm. It looks like rain coming down, and I stretched it enough that I'll have to show it to you. It looks like rain clouds, and this looks like a cyclone vortex of some sort. Super cool, and this is just beautiful. I need to wash my hands, and then I'm going to roll that marble. I was really hoping to be able to roll that marble before I stretched it, but it was just too deep. The paint was too thick, and it wasn't going to roll this marble freely. Let's try this. Waves. Oh yeah. Well, that makes a difference, doesn't it? Let's try it here. I don't really want it to look like flowers. I want it to look like waves, because this to me looks like you're looking from outer space down. Well, like that. I think I'm going to go right from here. make these more dramatic. Oh, I love what that's doing. I'm going to wash my hands. I'm going to get some more marbles because this is really super cool. I think you're really going to like this one, the close-up of it. One of these days I'm going to try to either take a string or take a marble with a, like brown or something on a different color and roll it and see what happens. But I love the effect I'm getting. Let me find my others here. Wow. It's just surprising what a difference doing this makes in the pattern. It's almost like it's contouring the paint and giving you depth. I'm going to do one more and then we're going to be done. Hopefully. Might be two more. I'm loving what this is doing. I can't wait to show you. One more. Just the one right here at the corner. I'm going to do. Then I'm going to run it into that other line that I just did. Just making it thicker, but it's not giving me another separate line. That is gorgeous. Okay, I'm going to wash up. Let me scrape my edges. And I'm going to bring you in. And I had plenty of paint to actually, this is like stretched out. And so I'll have to show you what I'm talking about, but it looks like a storm because the colors have been kind of diffused. Anyway, be right back. All right, let's take a look. I do manage to get myself messed up. Okay, look, we're going to start here at this corner. Look how pretty this is. It's still developing. Isn't that pretty? Looks like little stones. And then here, these are the patterns I just did with the marble. The white lines that you see are the marble rolling. I'm going to back out so you can see them together. Isn't that cool? And now look, here's the vortex, and it just looks like you're looking from outer space down. And then here's that part that I think it looks like. Doesn't it look like it's raining? And these are, oh, I just think this is so, so cool. I couldn't have hoped for anything better. I really couldn't have. And then this corner. Now we're going to do an overview. Look at that. Isn't that something? Oh, I am thrilled with this piece, guys. I hope that you will take the time to do a little bit of these experiments. They're so much fun to do, and the results are just stunning. Okay, please like, share, subscribe, leave a comment, and yeah, I'd appreciate it if you'd subscribe. Thank you very much. See you next time. Bye-bye.